Aerogels are the lightest solid materials on Earth. They have nano-sized pores that make it difficult for cold or hot air to penetrate. Used to insulate the electronics of the Mars rovers and to capture comet dust, aerogels are among the most fascinating materials. Aerogels in shaped forms look almost like holograms, yet they feel like hard foam. It's why they are often called frozen smoke or solid smoke. Making them starts with 4 ingredients: a chemical called TMOS, methanol, concentrated ammonia, and water. The technician adds measured amounts of TMOS and methanol to a beaker that has a magnetic stir bead at the bottom. He transfers the beaker to a device that generates a rotating magnetic field. This causes the bead in the bottle to evenly mix the ingredients. He pours the mixture into a larger beaker and adds specific amounts of water, additional methanol, and ammonia hydroxide. As the ingredients are blended, a chemical reaction occurs. The TMOS and water react to form silica. The chemical reaction will also cause the mixture to become a gel. But before that happens, he quickly prepares the molds. He pours pure methanol over a plastic grid and arranges rectangular molds over the grid. He injects precise amounts of the silica gel mix into the molds and leaves them to gel. During this process, the methanol under the grid evaporates, preventing excessive drying of the gels. The mixture coagulates in just minutes, but it takes about a day for the gels to fully strengthen. He then soaks the silica gels in methanol baths repeatedly over a period of several days. The methanol seeps in the gel's pores to flush out impurities. The gel pores are so minuscule they can't be seen with the naked eye. The technician decants the used methanol into a container. He'll send it to a recycler to remove impurities, and this will allow it to be used again in the aerogel production process. After several days of soaking in methanol, the silica gels are purified. They're ready for a process known as supercritical drying. It's a process that will convert these silica gels into aerogels. A technician places the gels in a pressure vessel. He locks the heavy steel lid with 12 large bolts and nuts, so it will hold tight against a pressure that's 100 times greater than that of the normal atmosphere. He connects the hose that delivers liquid carbon dioxide to the vessel. The liquid carbon dioxide replaces the methanol in the gel's pores. They then heat and pressurize the gels until the carbon dioxide in them becomes supercritical. It's semi-liquid, semi-gas. The supercritical carbon dioxide diffuses out without collapsing the gel's solid skeletons. This transforms the silica gels into transparent solids that are mostly air. To demonstrate the insulating properties of the nano-sized pores, they aim a blowtorch under an aerogel with a peanut butter cup on the top. It doesn't melt. A technician then places the aerogel on a scale to confirm its incredible low density. This aerogel weighs less than a nickel. Next, using a scupula, which is a tool with a V-shaped dent, she breaks an aerogel into little pieces. She inserts the bits into a glass tube with a bulb at the base. She transfers the tube to a machine that measures how much nitrogen gas the aerogel bits take up at different pressures to determine the size of the pores and the surface area. Aerogels can have other magical properties. To demonstrate, she rubs specially treated aerogel particles on her hands. She then plunges her hands into water. The aerogel particles act like waterproof gloves and repel the water. This water resistance makes aerogels useful for a variety of applications. They can be added to paint or other things to make them waterproof and add insulating properties. Scientists continue to explore the potential of aerogels. A gossamer synthetic material that weighs almost nothing. There's a lot more to them than it may seem.